Welcome, Scorpio, to Miss Amazing Tarot. Hope all of you are doing well, vibing high, being amazing as you are. We're going to do your general reading for Tuesday. Tuesday is, March 25th. See what the vibe is for Tuesday. Now that we have survived Monday, let's see what's going on for Tuesday. All right, universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What's the vibe for Tuesday for Scorpio? March 25th. What is the overall energy for Scorpio universe? Overall energy for Scorpio. Make it something good. King of Wands. Player, the Himalayas. Leo energy here. Can be Sag and or Aries. Taking action, Scorpio. Somebody taking action towards you. Sun, Leo again. You are the sunshine of my life. Oh. You a lot of Leo here. So you can be dealing with a Leo, or you are feeling very confident, baby. You was walking with your head held high. No doubt about it. You bout it. Ten of Wands. This could be a victory. Success after some struggle, some strife. Could have been 10 months. For the last 10 months or since October. 10, yes. 10 of Cups here. 4 of Wands. Happiness, celebration. 4 of Swords. This could be you taking some type of action. You know how in a graduation, when they announce your name and you walk across the stage, I'm hearing a victory walk. Silently. Maybe there's a victory. There's some type of action that you've been taking. Maybe to clear out some type of struggle, some type of burdens. Could have been some challenges. Could have been some shit that didn't belong to you when you picked it up along the way. And clearinghouse, man, that's old. It's like this, you was clearing out some shit. You could have been doing this since October. I don't know why Scorpio season, you were going into your solar return. Could have been something you've been putting forth action towards since October that you could have been quiet about. Two of Cups here. 3 of Wands, forward progress. Looking towards the future, watching your ships come in. 2 of Cups, connection. Could be connection with oneself, connection with another, connecting with something you love. Doesn't necessarily have to be a partnership, but we'll dig into that. The moon here. Let's say Friday is the new moon. Saturday, the 29th. Yeah. All right, Sun card. Why is the Sun card here for Scorpio? Why is the Scorpio card? Jesus. Thanks, Mercury. Why is the Sun card here for Scorpio? 10 of Swords. There could have been an ending. 2 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. Feeling some type of heavy ending. Could have been due to being juggled. But I'm getting... some of you may have went back and forth on if you would be happy alone, happy by yourself. That Eight of Wands is like, yes. And this Nine of Cups at the bottom is clarifying that. You may have struggled with that. Struggled with finding the courage or the strength to move on after, because the Six of Wands comes after the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is about struggle and strife. Overcoming that. Overcoming those blockages, those challenges that you were having to find happiness. Yeah, you may be keeping to yourself for some time. Gain your introspection. All right, let's see here. The Strength card. Why is the Strength card here for Scorpio? Some of you found the strength to overcome those blockages and burdens. There was some type of action that you took. Let's see. Strength card. Why is the Strength card here for Scorpio? Queen of Pentacles. Setting boundaries. Focusing on yourself. Being a go-getter. Being creative. Good at business. You found the courage to keep your heart open. To overcome whatever this blockage or burden, whatever this was, whatever this challenge was. Could have been with family, could have been with a family dynamic, home, husband, wife, children, whatever dynamic. It could have been something that you struggled to overcome. Now, Scorpio, with this Knight of Cups here, you may have keep the flow of love open while you heal. Thank you, universe. Which is going to allow this offer. You got an offer coming in. You may have someone looking at you. Could be this King of Wands here. Still a little guarded. Maybe not open. Maybe not seen, in denial about an offer that it's being presented to you with this Seven of Wands, Two of Swords, and that's why you're keeping your boundaries. You're not open to it because this could have been someone who ghosted you. Okay. What's the next card? Ten of Swords. Okay. You found you found the strength and the courage not only to overcome whatever this challenge was, but also keep the flow of love, being generous, being open as you heal. Kind-hearted. Let's see. What was this Ten of Wands? This Ten of Wands could have been someone trying to block you from forward progress. Ten of Wands. Why is the Ten of Wands here for Scorpio? Established, subtle, secure, wealthy, envy, resentful, competitive, discontent, and harmony. Somebody was not only Did they envy your security, your stability? But they wanted to knock you out of balance. So this could be someone who's creating blockages or challenges to try to make something harder for you. Or this could be someone that you were dealing with who had some type of love affair. Dirty little secret, sex fixing down low. And maybe you overcame that challenge when it came to, whatever they were sending your way, you overcame it. It didn't affect your stability, your security, and it damn sure didn't knock you out of balance or disturb your peace and happiness. And somebody is envious of that. Wishful thinking. Oh, they could have wanted a second chance. That's that person that we were talking about while you still kept your heart open, but you wasn't fucking with whoever that was who possibly ghosted you. And they're envious of that because you didn't give them a second chance. And not only did you not give them a second chance, they see you more balanced and you still doing it. You still doing it, Scorpio. You ain't skipped a beat. Ain't skipped a beat. Intimacy, mutual respect, closeness, unity. You used to have mutual respect for this person. Maybe intimacy, and you were intimate with it. Could have been someone you were intimate with, or they were thinking they can come in and be intimate with you and get a piece of, your love and happiness. Well, they found out today. Yeah, this person sees, let's say, nurturing. They wanted to come in and get a little TLC. They wanted to re-up. Nostalgia, deja vu. Keep you in a loop. Keep you in a loop to keep you from moving forward. That's why you were quiet about your forward progress. Whatever you were going towards, you were quiet. You were time, delay, procrastination, too busy. This person may have procrastinated when it came to working with you, building with you. Now they've run out of time. Time is ticking. But now you're not even focused on them. You're remaining silent about whatever you're going towards. You're keeping quiet. Distance. Divorce, ghosted, and separation. You may be planning on leaving this person if you haven't already done so. But this person could have ghosted you, delayed or procrastinated in giving you some sort of offer. Now they're coming back after some time has passed, maybe after you've distanced yourself, wanting to reconnect, I'm hearing. But it's like it's too late. Yeah. It's like it's too late for this exhausted, burnt out, empty. Like you ain't got nothing else to give this person. Like with that 10 of Wands and it's exhausted, burned out, like this person was a burden. You don't want to have nothing to do with this person. Apology. Here they come with the apology. Arrogant, rash action, insincere. So you already know this person don't mean what they saying. Consequences, bad choices, games, mixed signals. So this person played a lot of games. They sent mixed signals. They could have procrastinated and given you some type of offer, ran off, ghosted. Meanwhile, you focusing on moving forward. Now this person is like, hold on a second. Hey, Scorpio, you want this small offer? Scorpio already wealthy and secure. And don't nobody want no offer from no motherfucker that's really, you got a problem. Lust, by any means necessary. Greed. What's going on? This King of Wands. Who this be? Let's get some more on this King of Wands. Who is this King of Wands? Drinking, toxic lifestyle, sex addiction, and under pressure times running out. Well, don't they have a bucket full of problems? So this person could drink a lot. They're into the toxic lifestyle. Wherever the party is, they want to be. Party first, responsibilities, if I remember. Sex addiction. So this person could sleep around a lot. So these rash actions that they've taken, time's running out. Here was time right here. This person had enough time to get their shit together, and they didn't. They made promises they didn't keep. Don't, please. Do not promise something and underdeliver, especially with a Scorpio. Because right there, that's just, because you could have just shut the fuck up. You could have just kept your mouth shut. This person now is feeling under pressure because they know time is running out. They know Scorpio's quiet. Scorpio are, it's already, a quiet Scorpio is a deadly Scorpio. A quiet Scorpio is a deadly Scorpio. Especially when you get to know a Scorpio let you in. Yeah, we're very talkative. Comedians. And a human radio, okay? We'll bust out some lyrics in a minute. You be like, damn, why you know that? Don't worry about that. But a quiet Scorpio, planning, forward progress, looking towards the future, watching their ships come in. They ain't focused on what you talking about. But this person here, yeah, love child. So this person can have a child. You may have a child with this person. This, workplace affair. And it was on the bottom of the other deck too. Maybe you met this person at work. Love child is still here at the bottom. Maybe they have a child with somebody they work with. Maybe the sex addiction, whatever the sex addiction, toxic lifestyle, workplace affair, it all ties into one of how their lifestyle was and how they got mixed up with this person by being greedy and inconsiderate, trying to win by any means necessary because they were envious of you, envious of your wealth, envious of how secure and how stable you were. And because of this, this shit coming to light. And this person is wishing for a second chance, wishing they can have that intimacy back that they once had with you. But they know they burnt the bridge. They know they coming back empty. They ain't got shit to offer you. They ain't got shit to offer you. Don't have shit to offer you, or don't. Yeah. Empty apologies. Exhausted here, it says empty. It says empty. At the bottom here, empty apologies. Because you know this person is just doing or saying anything just by any means necessary just to get back in with you. Or they've done that before and now they're feeling under pressure because they know they can't, you just can't, insincere, you can't come in with no dry ass apology. What's the next card? Bad news. Unemployed, debt, credit, shady. Yeah, whoever they hooked up with, this workplace affair, clink their ass out. That may be what's coming up or coming out or catching up with them. That they hooked up with somebody who was shady. So if they were trying to bleed you by any means necessary, being greedy or envious of you, of your wealth, and just trying to take from you, they hooked up with somebody who was just like that, and now they in a situation they can't get their ass out of. Right. Greedy little something. Running. Yeah, this person could be trying to run from that situation now, kind of trying to run back to you. They could be coming in with a lot of excuses. Oh, they trying to escape. Anyway. All right, Scorpio, let's see what's going on with your money for Tuesday. Money messages for Scorpio universe. What money messages do you have for Scorpio when it comes to their energy for Tuesday, March 25th? Helper. Think before you offer help. Set healthy time boundaries. Cashier, sales, rep, call center, or any field you're able to assist others. Make sure your goals are yours and not someone else's. So make sure you're pouring into your own cup first before you start to pour into others. Set healthy boundaries when it comes to, the help that you're giving out. I mean, you got a good heart, Scorpio, but be careful. People will take advantage of that. Easy does it. Slow and steady wins the race. This is not a good time to rush. Pay attention to every detail. Careful not to get involved with any get-rich-quick schemes. So again, don't have no this motherfucker right here who got bad credit, bad finances, right? Oh, they come, it's tax season. You know they're going to come with you that they need a little seed money. They need $2,000 to invest in this business, and they're going to give it back to you plus some. They're going to give you $3,000 or $4,000. They're going to give it back to you. Bullshit. Bullshit. I did a video on that, Queen of Pentacles. What day was that? Be careful. Like, you got it, but not for them. What day was that? March 18th. Queen of Pentacles. You got it, but not for them. Broke energy. Broke ass energy. So be careful. Unlocking. What was locked can now be opened. You have opened the floodgates of abundance without limitation. Blocks are there to tell you that you're steering off track. So, for some of you, there's some things the universe is saying, hey, the things have been unlocked. So now you're going to begin to receive the abundance that has always been for you. We just had to learn some lessons. Why it's saying here, blocks are there to tell you what you're steering off, to tell you that you're steering off track. So if you've been working towards something and it seems like it's not going anywhere, maybe you need to take an assessment of who you have around you, who you're sharing that information with. You want to start a business? Yeah, that's fine. Keep that shit to yourself. Don't go telling everybody. You getting a $20,000 sign on bonus from your job? Don't tell no fucking body, because then everybody coming to you with that what? 10 of wands, all they baggage and burdens. Now they need this, they need that, and everything else. Like Bernie Mac said, motherfucker, you called me 8 months when you behind your mortgage. That's taking care of you. 1 month behind is help. 8th month, that's just me taking care of you. Bullshit. That's why it says set boundaries. Help her. Yes, you are willing to give the person the shirt off your damn back, Scorpio, but that don't mean you be cold and butt booty naked for the rest of the day. You can have you can't have my shirt, but I give you my jacket. You can't have my pants, but I got some shorts in the trunk. Like, I'm not gonna keep look, I can give you what I can, but I gotta take care of me first. I got to pour into me first. Easy does it. Slow and steady wins the race. Don't rush. Pay attention to every detail. So somebody coming in with some type of offer, they needing some help. It don't really, like, pay attention to the details. Pay attention to the details, because they ain't going to think it all the way through. And that gut instinct that you have, like, this some bullshit. Right. Oh, right. Something came up with your uncle now. Right. Like, what that got to do with you doing what you said you was going to do? You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah. And also, when it comes to this, as far as your abundance being unlocked, sometimes the universe won't unlock that shit because you got motherfuckers around you who waiting to hear that CashApp, that hear it, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you got some money. Motherfuckers be like that. Don't know you Monday through Wednesday, but Thursday they your best friend because they know you get paid on Friday. By Sunday, they don't know your ass. Or they got an attitude. Be careful, Scorpio. You got motherfuckers eyeballing you. They see you walk. They know when you quiet, you working on something. They know. Shorty low. Denial. Perhaps they are insisting that reality be something other than what it is. So somebody could be in denial around you, asking for help, but it's like, have you been helping yourself? Maybe this person is in denial. They want you to do the heavy lifting. That's why it says, helper easy does it. Easy does it when it comes to helping other people. Easy does it, okay? What are you refusing to see? It's better to live in the truth than a lie. If you are putting up a false front to make money, it's time to remove the mask. So it says helper here, and it says be careful not to get invested with any get rich quick schemes. Blocks are there for a reason. Make sure your goals are your own and not someone else's. So somebody could be coming in putting up a false front to make money. That's why they say set boundaries and be careful. So, an example. Let me give you an example. Let's just say somebody hit you up, right? I need $500 because I need to pay for so-and-so, my light bill, or whatever the case may be. And you like, oh, okay, you know, maybe it's your sister, maybe it's your brother, they got kids or what, you know, you just, okay, like they called me at the right time. But okay, let me help you out. You go to send that $500, let's just say Cash App. And for some reason, you know how Cash App act every so often, you know, no connection found, it'll give you that error message, then it'll put it in pending, and then it may not go through. That's the universe stopping and like, uh-uh. And I've had that happen before. Like during COVID, I wanted to buy a puppy. And when I say, talking about the universe had my back, and the same thing happened. It was with PayPal. Like, it wouldn't go through. And I'm thinking it's because I was in the car, we were talking about it, I didn't have a connection. Nah. And by the time I got home, I really forgot about it. But then when I went to go do it again and go to reach out to the person had already blocked me. I was like, oh, that was a scam. Because the fact that I didn't send the money, I guess alerted them like, okay, she owed to it. She know this is a scam. Real talk, the universe was helping my ass out. Because it hadn't clicked yet. We were just talking about it. And it wasn't like sending the full fee. You know how they say send a deposit or whatever. And we were talking about it, and we were in the drive-thru. And I set my phone down, I put it on, I forgot all about it. Like, I couldn't find the user. I was like, okay, I'm not going to worry about it. I'll do it when I get home. By the time I got home and I went to go to the Facebook, the message to look at it again, the person that blocked me, I was like, and that's when I thought, I was like, that was the universe saving my ass. I mean, it had something to do with some other shit because, yeah, after that, yeah, the person I wasn't even with that person to even buy the dog in the first place. But yeah, it may be some shit like that. Your abundance, it says what is locked has now been opened. You got established right here, settled, wealthy, secure. You've done the work to overcome these obstacles. You have the Six of Wands here. You've done the work. You have the strength. You found the strength and courage to overcome whatever this is to bring yourself in balance. And it's like you may give somebody the silent treatment or may not respond because you're focused on what you got coming in, not it coming in just to go out to somebody else who ain't doing the work. They're willing to drain you by any means necessary instead of do the work themselves. So be careful. Science. Keep an open mind. Something is unfolding for you. Chemists, forensics, or anything in the field of science. Apply a scientific approach to your business or financial problem. If you're coming into some money, have a plan for it. And do what you say you're going to do. You know how detailed you are, Scorpio. When it says apply a scientific approach to your business or financial problem, that could be also giving somebody financial advice. Like, well, maybe this is what you should do instead of helping them out. And if this person is putting up a false front to get money from you, applying a scientific approach to the situation could unlock the fact that, yeah, this person is putting up a false front to make money. Now, this can also apply for you too. Don't get involved in any get rich quick schemes. Life purpose. You will have new ideas and inspirations that will guide you to your divine calling. What is meant for you will not leave you as long as you continue to push forward. 3 of Wands, looking towards forward progress. making forward progress. Ask for what you need and things will align for you to carry out your vision. Two of Cups. Two of Cups can be seen as coming to alignment with a person, your life purpose, the God within you, your inner child. So with that being said, Scorpio, that is all I have for you when it comes to the overall energy for Tuesday, March 25th, 2025. We now know the vibe. If you find that this resonates, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And now we'll catch you on the next one.